Okay, you guys, like what the actual heck? Um, Everything's been going super crazy lately. Oh, first of all, I don't mean for this to look like a crying in the kitchen rant video. I know it's a Trisha Paytas thing, and I'm not trying to take that style of a rant video from her because I'm literally trying not to be like Trisha. Yes, I'm ranting, and yes, I'm ranting again in my kitchen like I was in my previous video. Um, but it just so happens to be that's where my camera is, and I'm using my laptop camera again because it's just like easier for me to do. Plus, it's like yeah, easy. Anyways, it's so it's so crazy right now because, of course, I'm sure you've heard. Of course, you've heard. You'd be kind of living under a rock if you haven't heard about the coronavirus outbreak. Um, the craziness. It's so crazy. So recently, I have been stressing out because one, you can't go anywhere. I'm quarantined in my house. Thank the Lord I haven't been in contact with the coronavirus. I'm fine. I don't feel sick at all. Um, what do you call it? But Anthony still has to go to work every day so far. The only thing is they are cutting what they are allowed to do at work. So he helps people. He is a recovery specialist, and he works with people who suffer with mental illness. And that's I think that's great. It's awesome that he helps people that do that. Um, and normally, what that entails is he does group with his clients. He just helps them um, find resources for like jobs, and he helps them with like housing. And if someone just needs someone to talk to, just to hear them out, he'll do that. And that's what his job entails. But ever since the coronavirus outbreak started, um, they recently told his company that they are not allowed to have members of the program come in anymore. So, as of right now, for work, Anthony is at work with no clients, and it's just him and his coworkers, and they don't really have anything to do. So all they have to do is just sit there and just like socialize with each other, with the coworkers. And it's crazy because I feel like it's gonna come to a point where they might lay him off, and they might like either one of two things might happen. They'll probably lay him off and still pay him for it so we could, still get money to pay rent and still, be financially supported. Or the bad one is they'll lay him off and he'll only get like his last paycheck, and that's it, and be temporarily laid off. And if that happens, it sucks because we would have to move out. And I really love it here, you guys. I really, really love it in my apartment. I've been here for already 10 years. It's been 10 years since I moved out of my parents' house. Um, we actually had our 10-year anniversary of living together, which is going to be in the next video. That's another story in itself, and I'm kind of excited to do that video. But yeah, I don't want to move out. I don't want to like it sucks to say this, but I don't want to have to move back in with my parents because one, my parents don't really have much room at their house. They have like there's my parents' bedroom, and then there's my sister's bedroom and my brother's bedroom, and he shares that with his kids whenever they come over. And then they have like a garage studio, which is kind of being occupied with like just like I don't know, it's just occupied. It's like a hangout spot or whatever that my parents did. And then they have a pull-out couch. So there's really no room to go to my parents' house, which um I'm sure that my parents won't allow us to be on the streets. Of course not, but at the same time it'll be like too much of a struggle for them because their house is already full. My parents' house is always full with people, and I just feel bad about like taking up their living room, their pull-out couch, or the garage, or whatever. So it's kind of like impossible, and it sucks because in a way that's like, and I haven't told my mom this, but the only one that knows about this is my brother, because I was texting him earlier today about like our situation with Anthony's job and stuff. But I feel like my parents' house is our only option because all of my other people that I would think to ask to move in and to like be with temporarily have pets. And the issue is with that, we have Penny, and Penny will not be able to handle it that well. So the people that I know we could probably stay that don't have pets are my parents. They have two big dogs that are outside dogs and they don't really like come inside or anything. So that's like our only option, which kind of sucks because like I said, there's hardly any room in there for us. It's like crazy madhouse, which is it's a fun house. Everybody goes there. But I don't know, I feel bad doing that to my parents. So like I said, I don't really want to move out of this house, out of my apartment, because it's our space. It's our own little space, and it just sucks. So I hope that Anthony is able to keep his job and not do nothing and get paid, or they tell them that they can't work there anymore in the office, but they'll still pay them. So either one of those options is cool, but I have a really good feeling that it's not going to be the case. But yeah, damn coronavirus. like what's her name? Cardi B. Coronavirus. I'm not making light on the coronavirus situation. I'm just, sometimes you gotta, what do you call it? You gotta have some sort of humor about it. It's what makes like tough situations a lot easier to handle. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to say that the coronavirus is nothing to worry about. It's like it's a light issue when really it's not. But I'm just trying to make a not so good situation humorous, so it's easier for us to handle. Yeah. Anyway, how are you guys handling the whole coronavirus pandemic? You guys prepared? You guys have enough toilet paper? You guys have paper towels? You guys just have everything you need? Are you guys prepared? Me, it's just, I'm a wipey user. I use wipes for everything. So as of right now, I don't have wipes. So what I use is paper towels. I just wet it and then just use it, There you go, girlfriend. That's what I'm using. And we still got a few rolls left of toilet paper. But as of everything else, we are kind of running low on food. The only food that we could think to cook is like breakfast food. We have eggs, we have oatmeal, cream of wheat. We're running low on bread. We have water, so thank the Lord we have water. But no, we actually do have frozen chicken too, and we could use that. But we don't got the fun food, and we don't got we're kind of like broke right now, and we don't really have fun money to spend on just fun food, fun bad food. And that reminds me, Anthony's coworker, she was like, now is it that you guys are broke, or you guys are broke and you guys want, wait, what did she say? Oh, you guys have money, but you can't use it, but you still have food to survive off of. Which kind of made us feel like a-holes, because we're over here complaining about we don't have much money, we can't do anything. And then his coworker just put us in our place. She's like, well, do you guys still have enough money for rent? We're yeah. Do you guys have enough money to get the groceries you need? And we're yeah. So she's like, so then what are you guys complaining about? You guys still have stuff to survive. And we're damn, put us in our place, girl. Just make us feel like horrible people. But no, she was right. We still got stuff to survive off of. It's not like we're gonna starve and die, but it's just that, sometimes you want the fun stuff and you just can't get it. And sometimes life isn't about having fun, you know, sometimes you gotta struggle, and you just gotta look forward to the end of the struggle where there's like a light at the end of the tunnel where you're like, yeah, we went through this and we survived it, and now we could look towards a clear, bright future. So that's what we are looking forward to doing. Hot Penny, yeah. He's on the. He is right now currently sitting on his food box, which he's doing his thing. Yeah. But as of right now, that's what's going on, and it just really sucks. That's all I can say. It sucks. How are you guys handling it? You guys good? Yeah, so 2020, man. It's kind of like starting off rocky. Oh my god. And another thing I wanted to touch base on. This year started off heartbreakingly terrible. I haven't touched base on this yet, and I was going to, but I was just too sad to do it, and I didn't want to cry because at the time I would have cried. Dude, Kobe, man, it's just it really hurt my heart, and it hurt my family because I grew up watching Kobe Bryant like play basketball. Like Kobe, my generation, Kobe was like our generation's Michael Jordan. You know, so we watched Kobe play all the time. Our family is a Laker family. And I'm wearing my Laker t-shirt. I didn't even like plan that, it just like happened. But yeah, oh my god, it was so heartbreaking. It's just like oh, I had to fix my glasses. It's so heartbreaking, and when I found out that, you know, Kobe had passed away, at first I saw the article and I didn't think it was real, because you know how sometimes they'll have articles on like celebrity deaths, and then like later on you find out, oh, it was a hoax. I was waiting for that whole time. I was waiting for it to be like, oh no, just kidding, it was a hoax, Kobe's still alive. But an hour after hearing about it, turned out to be true, and it was sad. And what's even more sad, what's even more heartbreaking, is his daughter Gianna like passed with him, and it's just, oh my god, he has been like a huge part of our family for like since I was like in junior high. That's when I started watching the Lakers. And when I heard that Kobe died, it was kind of like we had lost like a family member. That's how bad it like affected me and my family. Not to sound like cheesy and corny, but that's how bad it affected us. And I was just like heartbroken. My whole day was ruined. My whole week was ruined. And like, I thought I was heartbroken by the news. I couldn't even imagine what Vanessa and her 3 daughters were like feeling either. They were probably like, I don't even know. I can't even talk about it. But yeah, this year so far has been like crazy, not so fun roller coaster. Even though I hate roller coasters, but they're supposed to be fun. This one hasn't been fun at all. So yeah. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just going to give it to God and just just pray to God, just be like, you know, take this in your hands, Lord, and just take it and handle it. That sounds weird. But yeah, I know in my last video I said I don't really pray for like good things in my life. Which I'm working on. I'm still learning, you know, to do that. Not learning, but like remembering to, you know, pray and thank God for my blessings and stuff. And I prayed last night for everything that God has blessed me with. And then I prayed about the coronavirus. I also prayed about Kobe back when that was like fresh news to everyone. But then like I thought like, see, I'm still praying even though something bad is happening. I need to pray like when good things are happening, which I am. I'm learning. I'm like remembering to do that. So yeah. And it's funny, I know I say this in all my videos. I feel like my topics sometimes go off topic. This was supposed to be about like stressing out about the coronavirus, and then I went on to talking about like Kobe and Gianna, and then about praying, and then I don't know, probably like another rant video, another kitchen rant video. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on now. Um, I I'm planning this weekend to do 2 videos that don't have anything to do with, a rant. There's 2 topics I want to touch base on. So that are not stressful topics. They are good topics. They are good mood topics, I guess you could say. So yeah, that I am planning on doing this weekend. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Stay safe. Hope you guys got all the supplies you need: toilet paper, water, food, and just stay home. Stay indoors, you guys. I know right now it's boring. You guys have nothing to do. And parents, you guys are stuck with your kids, and now you're forced to teach them and homeschool them. This is just temporary, you guys. Temporary. It'll pass. I know it. I believe it will. God's got this. He's gonna handle it. But yeah, so just stay in the light, stay positive, and we will survive this because we can. And I will end that video here. Please like and subscribe and join the T-Rex family, because us T-Rex family, we are strong and we're fierce, girl. Have you seen Jurassic Park? That's us, yeah. That's the family that we are creating here. Okay, Toria, shut up. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope I didn't talk too much, which is impossible because I always do. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.